I want to actually give you some perspective here because it's important about how history changes now. Who had Khadija received proposals from before the Prophet ﷺ? Abu Jahl, Abu Sufyan, Uqba bin Abi Mu'ayt. 3 people who would oppose. Of course, the only one that lived to accept Islam would be Abu Sufyan. But 3 of the fiercest enemies of the Prophet ﷺ when he receives prophethood. 3 powerful, arrogant men, right? Khadija did not want any part of them. Despite the strength, despite the nobility, the wealth, all the power that they had in society, she turned down proposals from all 3 of them, which is unheard of. If you live in Meccan society, you don't turn down a proposal from Abu Jahl, who at that time was not called the father of ignorance. He was Amr ibn Hisham, Abu al-Hakam, the father of wisdom, powerful, strong, noble in many ways, a leader, right? Turns down all of them. Imagine the trajectory of history if Khadija marries one of them instead. SubhanAllah, which was the expected route for Khadija. So Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha did not do that. Why did she marry the Prophet ﷺ? Why did she marry the Prophet ﷺ? For what reason? Was it because of how handsome he was? He was very handsome. Was it because of his lineage? He had lineage was a big thing to the Arabs. It was because of character. And she actually told the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Inni qad raghibtu fika li husni khuluqika wa sidqi hadithik." She said, look, the reason why I fell for you, I wanted you, I desired you, is because of your noble character and your truthful tongue. The 2 things I noticed about you, your good character, your truthful tongue. That's what attracted me to you, Ya Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this is acting upon revelation before it comes. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, إِذَا أَتَاكَ مَنْ تَرْضَوْنَ دِينَهُ وَخُلُقَهُ فَزَوِّجُوهُ. If someone comes to you with religion and character, you marry that person. You marry that person. You look for those things. Obviously, religion is ambiguous at this point. Character is not ambiguous. And what drew Khadija to the Prophet ﷺ was his character. This is what the ulama say, the scholars say, أَلَمْ يَجِدْكَ يَتِيمًا فَآوَى وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًا فَهَدَى وَوَجَدَكَ عَائِلًا فَأَغْنَى. That Allah found you poor and He enriched you, He put you in a place of success. That Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha, marrying the Prophet ﷺ was special. 40 years old, she was 40, he was 25. And the Prophet ﷺ, through his marriage to Khadija, his place in society changed significantly. For one, it freed him up significantly to play a more important role in society. So it freed him up. They're a wealthy couple at this point.